What's up, guys? It's Charles here with Rocket Punch Army. Awesome that I have to do this video again because I didn't have the mic on. So anyway, we're starting here, guys. Look at this. We have a Voltron coming from Blitzway along with 5 Pro Studio. So you can see this is a carbonics release, which most likely will be die-cast and very expensive. But let's start off with the top. First of all, the date. We have a date of July 2021, which is absolutely coming soon. Is it possible that they will have it out by then? I'm sure they will. I don't know how we didn't know about this. But yeah, if they're saying July 2021, I believe them. It looks like a finished product right there. It doesn't look like a prototype. Too shiny and smooth to be a prototype. But anyway, let's take a look. So on first glance of this, I thought it was going to be like an action figure. And I thought that was the way they got around the licensing with Bandai and all that. And, you know, all you got to do is change something. Make it out of a different material, change the scale. So I have no clue what's going on. All I know is that it doesn't look to be an action figure. We're going to start off with the top. As you can see, the wings do have a hinge. That's an indicator that it's going to be a combining figure. And you can also see on the arms, there's like covers over the legs, which I thought was just purely action figure-esque, if that's even a word. But you can see that there's actually hinges. They're kind of hard to see, but if you look towards the top of each part of the lion, on the lower part, there is a hinge. So it looks like these flaps come down somehow. All right. Also, if we look at the lion legs, for the leg lines, you'll see flaps that also come over the top legs or the rear legs of the lion. So see, there's also hinge pins. Just try to look where the missile bar thing is, the red thing. There's a hinge, and it looks like that flap comes around. I don't know how Bandai couldn't come up with something to cover the legs to make it more screen accurate. How Blitzway was able to one-up them. Well, I think I know why, because Bandai released theirs, and then everybody just took that as the base to make future Voltrons. So they've gone ahead and done that, which is awesome. You can also see that the tails are a fold-away tail, because you still see the tail remnants there, and they definitely at least fold once. And the rest of the lines, they do look pretty good, you know. I think they look proportionate. The arm lions don't look weird. It's the one thing that I'm very picky with is proportions, and this seems to have all the proper proportions, except for maybe the ears. The ears do look a little bit too much for me, but the face sculpt looks pretty good so far. The black lion head looks pretty cool. The crest, everything looks nice. Again, I don't know the scale of this figure. There's no Easter eggs back there in the background that I can see that would indicate anything for scale, but judging by the pin size, it might not be. It may be. Depends on the, you know, it's hard to tell from the pin size on that little flap there. It could be close to the size of the what do you call it, the GX71, which I thought was going to be the last Voltron, or the be-all end-all Voltron, but looks like these guys are giving it a chance. I wonder how the arm connectors are. I'm sure they've taken, you know, cues from everybody else and maybe made a better combining system than the other figures, although the Bandai one isn't too bad. So I'm very excited for this. I don't know the price. Judging by other carbonics releases, it's not going to be cheap, and this has way more pieces than, you know, all the other things out there that they've released. When I first saw this, again, I thought it was an action figure, and I would have been okay with an action figure, but now that I know it combines and the flaps are there, kind of excited to pick this one up and do a comparison with a GX71. Can't wait for that, and it's very soon. Don't know if I have the funds for this, but gonna have to find some way to get this to review, guys, and do a comparison. But I think that's it. Was there anything else I wanted to say about this aside from the date? No, we talked about the hinges, talked about the flaps, that it's probably combining, and that's pretty much it, guys. It is a licensed figure, which is awesome, so it should be really nice box art. And speaking of box art, all the other stuff they've made it's okay, so hopefully they'll do something special with this. I would love for them to do something very special with the box that nobody else has been doing, but maybe the little handle would be cool. But anyway, guys, that's it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll be sure to update more on this as we get information. Until next time, bye-bye.